Welcome to East Coast Reviews. Today, we're bottling some more beer. So we brewed the Caribou Slobber Brown Ale. So I'll just go over what we did as far as like ingredients, stuff like that. So for the grains, so it came as a kit. But the grains together, the grains that we steeped were 0.25 pounds braised caramel 80L, 0.25 pounds Fawcett Pale chocolate, and 0.15 pounds black malt. And then we use 6-pound amber malt syrup and 1 pound amber dry malt extract. So the dry malt extract was like the powdery stuff, and the 6 pounds amber malt syrup was that sticky, syrupy stuff we had to warm up to get out of the bottle there. And then as far as hops, we did 1 ounce of U.S. Golding hops at 60 minutes, 1 ounce of Liberty hops at 45 minutes, and 1 ounce of Willamette hops at 15 minutes. For the yeast, I believe we used the was this a dry yeast? I think Windsor. I believe it was the Windsor. Let's look it up. Extract beer recipe kit. LAL Brew Windsor British Ale Dry Yeast was the yeast we used. Original gravity was supposed to be 1.052. After looking over the footage, I think it was right around 1.050. So, I mean, wasn't too far off. But yeah, after looking at it, I think we weren't right at that 1.052. But that's not too big of a deal. Yeah, excited to bottle this. We did 2 weeks in the first fermenter and then 2 weeks in another fermenter. Cheers to you, Dom. What's going on, man? Cheers to you. Yeah, excited to bottle this. Yeah. Nothing really much else to say. And we'll pull up this camera and we'll get started. I think at first we are going to let's transfer over to our fermenter. Let's start with that. So we'll start with our priming sugar. We'll make our priming sugar. So priming solution. All right. Cheers, everyone. I'm going to go pull the kitchen up big screen. And see you guys in there. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me clearly. Camera kind of at an angle right now. Let's straighten it out. It's a little better. Okay. There you go. So first, I'm going to make there we go. We're going to make our priming solution. Okay. So what we're going to do is take this and just dump this in our sanitizer just to be safe. Okay. And we're going to let the filter run for a minute there. Okay. We're going to get 16 ounces of water. And make our priming sugar. And actually put a bottle and bucket. Let's see. Okay. sanitize the bottom of the bucket. Get all our stuff here. We got our siphon hose, our wand. That's good. Bring this to a boil. All right. So start by throwing some of our stuff in here. Okay. So let's bring this down. Sanitize it. The washer. Spigot. Bucket. Right. Spigot on the bottom of the bucket. Spray this a little bit more. Probably bring you guys a little bit closer. Actually, I just got the phone on the charger. Take it off for a minute. There. Right. We're drinking. We got a beer cord. Frame Lines by Vitamin C Brewing. Looks really nice. I got it poured up in this Velenstar glass here. It's very tropical. Peach, pineapple, tangerine. Very good too. It's got a little bit of like a peppery hop note as well. Really, really nice. 7.6% alcohol by volume. All right. We're actually going to get it. Sanitize it. Throw it in here. $2. So we go boil. Wind's blowing. All right. Stir it in. Chill. Let that cool down for a minute. All right. Cheers, everybody. Can't really see chat here. Let's see if we got any comments. Cheers, Shark. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Letting this cool down a little bit. Then we're going to add it to our bottling bucket. And while we wait for that to cool down, probably can put this siphon around here. This first. I honestly don't like these two. Siphon. Pain in the ass. Right. Yeah, right? Kegging would be nice. I'll learn how to. So this is still pretty hot. I'll let that cool down a little bit more. I'm going to put it over here actually. I don't want to open this door. So, it'll cool it down faster. Oh, I should have got my final gravity. Final gravity quick. This sample here. Looks pretty good. Nice color to it. We'll let that sit. All right, I think we should be good. We'll add this. We'll start sipping. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's set you guys up closer. I've been muted. So it's going pretty well. Other than being muted for the past 5 minutes. Just kind of cleaning up as we go anyway, so it wasn't really too much going on. It's siphoning pretty good. Smells good. The hydrometer is looking like 1.01. 1.010, yeah. So it's pretty good. So we'll see what the ABV of this is. We'll check after. Figure out the ABV. Cheers, Joey. There we go. Good gravity reading, thanks. Yeah, I'll show you guys it. I'll leave it for now. So I believe we were at, I want to say, I thought it was 1.052. It was our original. I thought it was. After looking at the footage, it looked a little bit more like 1.050. So not exactly at that 1.052, but that's okay. It fermented, did its job. We got alcohol, and the beer looks good. And I tasted it. Tastes pretty solid. Definitely needs some carbonation. So, yeah. Towards the end of this. Still siphoning pretty good. Maybe I'll probably pick it up a little bit. Still getting some good liquid out of this. Almost at our end here. Still coming out pretty clear. There we go. You gotta get the height on it. Okay, then we're gonna stop there. Yeah. All right. Good. Nice. That was pretty solid. All right. Section out of there. Throw the cap on quick. This hose off. Let's see what the chat is saying. Oh, what the heck just happened? There we go. Levi saying what's up, Joey. All right. So, yeah. We're gonna, actually, we should probably just cap this. Okay. I'll slide that one up. Stick this one over here for now. Probably get you guys back on the charger. So the phone don't die. Let's do that. Hold on. Oh, give it a little wedge. I know you've told me that before. Cheers, Mr. B. Come on, Rob. We want the bottle. Half full. True. A little bit of sediment never hurt. It's all right. Oh, God. This must be close. I gotta get a longer charger. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. All right. So now what we're going to do is take a sip of beer. Need to bag this up. There we go. Okay. I feel like we're at like a terrible angle right now, but it's okay. We'll deal with it, I guess. Now we have our bottles. So, what to do is this back in here, and I think what we're gonna do is probably just do like 6 at a time. I want to say. So, sanitize 6, fill 6, cap 6. That'd be a good rule of thumb. And then bottle caps, we're actually going to get a little glass bowl here. Fill this up with sanitizer. And just leave it down at the bottom here so it'll be easier for us to sanitize our caps. Leave that there. Capper over here as well. Get this up here. Okay. Totally missed the towel there. It's all right. Okay. So yeah, we'll sanitize the bottles. I actually just grabbed these yesterday's $20 for a case. Not bad, brand new bottles. You order them on Amazon, then you gotta wait, and sometimes you can get them for free shipping. I got my last one was like I got 24 cases of bottles for $33, no free shipping, so that was good. That was a deal. Last time I looked on Amazon, they wanted $33 for 2 cases, but they wanted $35 in shipping. So I was like, I'll just go to the Homebrew store and get some bottles. So yeah, this is gonna probably the most tedious and long part is just washing these out. So we'll start doing that. Usually just give them like a nice rinse, and then dump them in sanitizer, throw them in the fast rack. If you're concerned, yes, I did spray the fast rack with sanitizer. I'll do it again in case anybody's concerned with that. Alright. So yeah, I think we'll do like 6 at a time, just so they're not sitting out. Try to fill them up as quick as possible after sanitizing them. Well, that one I didn't even rinse. It's alright. It's only been 35 minutes. Doing pretty good. Keep doing that. bottles of water. Six bottles, nice and sanitized. Right, let's set up our hose here. And now, worst part is putting this thing on. Ow. Now as on as it's gonna get. Okay, bring you guys over here for a minute. Days. Not missing. I don't mind doing it, it's alright. Still mix up bottling kegging, but some of those kegging so quick. Yeah. You gotta look into it. Cheers. It's like straight tang. It's really good. Alright. Alright, we got a bunch of cats in the bowl. One. Okay. Guys will be here for a minute. All right. So here we go. Start bottling. Whoa. It's going pretty good. Beer looks really nice. That's one. Two. Hopefully everyone's having a good Thursday. It's three. Appreciate it, Levi. Yeah, I actually don't really mind doing this. I kind of like it. I think it's pretty fun. Yeah, it gets a little tedious, but when I have 4 cases of beer in my fridge now from 2 different bottling, chilling. There's 5. And this 5th one, we're actually just going to fill up halfway and stick over here for a second. Oh. I usually hit. Okay. Now cap some. Shit, it's in. Party! Alright. American flag caps. America. Alright, well there's 5 capped. Nice. 5 of the brown ale. I gotta make sure I don't mix this up with the IPA. Right. Right back in the box they go. Okay. Back. Party! Ready? We'll do it. Do it. All right. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Yeah, it looks like 1.010 still. Zero 1 0. So let's do this. Let's flip the camera. .010. Trying to get it to go straight, but we're on the tripod. Solid. Right. Okay. Let's wash some more glasses. I mean, wash some more bottles. Glasses. Definitely. It's usually what I. All right. Dump. Sanitize. What's this bottle over here? All right. 3 bottles. Sanitize. I'm going to sanitize way more than it just take forever if I do 6 at a time. I'm going to sanitize like 24 like right now. 51 minutes. Not bad. Just to make sure it's good though. Okay, let's rinse some more. Kind of crappy out today. It's 60 and raining. It's like super muggy. I wish I was done. And we are doing all 12-ounce bottles with this one too. So why did I just do that? I don't know why I did that. Like the Dead Ringer, we used some 16.9 ounce bottles. This is gonna be all 12 ounces. only 3 o'clock. They keep this phone charged. $8 p.m. where you're at, Mr. B, huh? UK. And 12 o'clock where you're at, Shark. Wow. I'm glad I bought a 4-pack of this. 19 bucks. I haven't really been buying much craft beer like that. I usually buy a lot of singles. But I was like today, I was like, yeah, let me get a 4-pack. I'm just bottling, so I got some other beers to drink as well. I got the I still got some of those Blue Moon mangoes left. Those are really, really good. I forgot how much I really like that beer. And then I have a Two Lemon or whatever, those Megadeth Unibrew beers. I still have a couple of those left. Probably gonna drink those tonight. Probably play some video games and drink some beers when we're done. Probably in the afternoon my time. Right? I was going to do 6 at a time to try to sanitize them and bottle them faster in between, but they're fast track sanitized. They're sitting upside down with sanitizer being ran through them. I'm not really worried, to be completely honest. I'll do 6 at a time, which is very time consuming. That's full. Did I rinse this? I think I did. All right. Now, this. We're gonna swap those bottles. Put this over here. Beer is not what you, this is not what you want to be dripping around. The Dead Ringer, that beer was sticky. All that a malt syrup. It's Chad saying. No, St. Tam will be asking for a coin thing this year. That'd be awesome. How many beers do you buy at a time? I'd say for his birthday. Oh, yeah. January 1st. So Christmas is actually sooner. So. Let's bring it down here. All right. And we're not looking at anything that I want to show. Okay. That's good. Put these down here so that's easy for me to grab. Ugh. Okay. Actually, we'll put that over there. And then we'll start filling these up. All right. Oh. Look at a lot of beer in a bottle. So this would be number 12. Okay. Let's cap what we got in front of us. If you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you hit that like button. That's another 9. Another 9 made. Cool. All right. Got that one on my knee. Dripped on my knee. almost through one case. And we still got another case to go. Hour and 13, not bad. The beer came out pretty clear too, actually. It's really nice. I thought it would be a little bit darker, but I'm not unsatisfied with the color. I do like the color. Okay. So let's bottle and cap what we have in front of us. Let's take a sip of our beer quick. All right. Let's cap these. Let's chat. All right. Let's throw some caps on these. I feel like every time I look at the hydrometer, it looks like it's different as far as the final gravity. We'll put it up on the kitchen counter and we'll get a good reading on it. Pretty sure it's saying 1.010, but then it's like kind of going up. So it might even be 1.009. We'll see. We'll check it again one more time before the show's over. I'll let you guys know final ABV of this one. I still don't know the ABV, which is a cool reveal at the end of it. Okay, so that's all cat. Let's get these. trying not to drop them too hard. Dink, dink. There you go. There's one case. Well, there's one case minus one. Yeah, one of the bottles are still over there. Because the siphon wand, or whatever you want to call it, doesn't kind of leaks out the bottom a little bit. So I usually just stick it in a bottle in the corner over there, and it fills up, and eventually I just cap it. But all right, let's wash some more bottles. Get you guys back up here. All right. Cheers. Actually, I'm going to be right back. All right, cheers, everyone. We're going to drink another beer. This is a Two Limon. I believe Megadeth collab with Unibrew. 4.5% Belgian style Saison Ale. Believe it or not, I think these are actually twist off. I don't like the aluminum foil. I've always just found it kind of annoying. I do like Unibrew stuff though. I guess we can rinse that out. Cheers, everybody. If you guys are drinking something in the chat, let me know. You guys drinking a beer? I should be pouring over here. Nice. That's very nice. Cheers, guys. The beer's really good. It's very champagne-like. Very bubbly. All right. Let's start washing. Okay. Making sure this bottle isn't overflowing over here. Okay, we're good. I wish I had like a better setup for bottling and brewing and all that. But fortunately, my house is kind of small. You gotta work with what you got, you know, guys. Wish I had a little bit more of a like setup where, you know, everything was just kind of in front of me and you guys were facing me like this, you know, look a lot better. But one day we'll have more of a brew setup. This is kind of like a temporary home anyways. It's kind of like a frat house. It's just me living here. Right. Minute 26. A minute. An hour and 26 minutes in. Not bad. We want right there. So yeah, guys, if you're still watching, I am looking into buying a all-grain electric brewing system. So yeah, you never know. Maybe in a month or so you'll see me brewing all-grain. It's in the works. Eventually we'll upgrade. Well, I was thinking about going just bigger pot, like 10-gallon kettle with the turkey burner, you know. But to be honest with you, eventually down the line I'm going to want an electric one anyways. So I said to myself, I'm like, I might as well just get an electric one now. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, let's make sure this bottle is overflowing. All right, pretty good over here, actually. Okay. So those are all our regular bottles. And then we have some, these are actually, I know I said, oh, we're only going to use 12 ounce. These are actually 11.2 Guinness bottles that are actually pretty cool, kind of nice. So if we need some extra ones, we got those. We got a 6-pack of those. And then we actually got 2 of these. These are Sierra Nevada bottles, which is another great homebrew bottle because I like these nice short stubby ones. I might actually have to buy more of those. But yeah, I got a ton of other bottles in the closet as well because I'm going to need some bottles for the German Blonde Ale. So hopefully after this batch we'll have enough to do the Blonde Ale as well. I won't have to buy any more bottles, but if I got to get another 6-pack of Sierra Nevada or something, won't be too bad. Two at once. Creates a lot of foam in my hand, but it works. Don't fear the foam. Never fear the foam. Cheers. All right, now bring this down here. Okay. Ugh. All right. Continue to bottle. Cheers, everyone. It's only been an hour and 34 minutes. Not bad. And I was looking at the hydrometer again. I believe it is 1.010. Bouncing around, but I think that's what we're going to go with, 1.010. That's what it showed the most times I did it. I want to get like something that's a little bit more accurate. I know there's more equipment you can buy to test ABV. I wonder what the most accurate way is, though. I wonder if it is the hydrometer. I don't know. Oh, that beer looks so good. Oh, it's so far away. Oh no, that's all the way over there. It's alright, we're gonna cap. I think we're gonna cap. We can cap after this one, that's alright. We'll just cap these 6. Stick this one away. Oh no. Just the water with the caps. Good thing we got towels on the ground. Right. Actually, got to put more caps in here now. Yeah. Just a little bit splashed out. Hey. Take a sip of our beer. Oh, that's good. Let's brew with like spices and stuff. You can taste a little bit of the coriander. Nice. All right. Ugh. Cheers, my man. What's up, bro? All right, let's do some capping. Excuse me. All right. One can go in here. One can go in this box. All right. And then put these 5 in this box. All right. 5 more bottles capped. do some more filling. Okay. Smells really good too. So if we do all of these, that'll be 40 bottles, I believe. So we're probably gonna have to wash like another 6, because I think we got it right around like 5 gallons with this one. And the liquid's pretty clear too. So. Sanitized. Everything must be sanitized. Oh, I should have brought my beer over here. Oh, I keep having this issue. On that stays still? Yes. Okay. Right. Cheers, one. Refreshing. $3.44. Still early. take a little bit, but it gets the job done. Going strong. Still got a decent amount of beer left too, probably like a gallon. Right, so I think we're gonna cap that, put this off to the side. So I push that off to the side and cap these. All right, let's do that quick. All right. Sip of our Saison. I like that beer. Okay. Some more caps on. Did I say 30? Is it 30? Yeah, it might be 30. Be 40. Felt weird. Went on fine. All right. And in 2 weeks, we'll be able to drink these. All right, so yeah, we just made another 10. Okay. 10 right there. Ugh. 24 in that case. Alright, so we get that bottle. So we got 39 bottles so far. We're gonna wash a couple more. We'll probably wash, I don't know, maybe like 4 more bottles. We'll do 6 just to be safe. I don't think we're gonna get 6. Should we just do 4? Yeah, we're just gonna do 4 more. All right. So let's rinse these out quick. Cheers, everybody. Where's my beer? Oh, God. These cargo shorts get stuck on the handle sometimes on the cabinet. Okay. All right. Now we're back down here. We got our 4. So, let's see how many more bottles we can get. Take another sip of our beer. I'm trying, Bumpy. I'm trying. Cheers, bro. Good to hear from you. I like these little Sierra Nevada ones. These are cool. quick. Foam it up a little bit. Should be right. Do this. Okay. That worked. Maybe I can get it. Not move. There we go. Trying to get some airflow at this thing. Okay, what is the chat saying? Tanner, you're ridiculous. What are you doing? Short tube. Oh, that's why. Short tube. I'm not going to cut this one. I do see what you're saying, though. Okay, alright. First off, let's get you guys over here. So you're not in the way. Let's... Okay, that looks full. Alright, well, I'm going to cap these three. Put this one off to the side. Okay. Alright. So it looks like we got right about 40 bottles. We've still got, yeah, I would say 40 bottles. Right? No, 42 bottles, sorry. So not bad, actually. That's actually a pretty good deal. 42 bottles. So yeah, let's cap these really quick. Hi guys, I'm down here. Alright, 42 bottles. Only got this little bit left. I'm not going to mess with it. I'll probably, maybe I could try to get maybe another bottle out of it. Off air. But, yeah. As far as ABV, we're looking at, this is still sitting at 1.01. Like right on the money. Yeah. What's chat saying? Cheers, Bobby. All right. Camera. Yeah, 1.010. Right. You could even say like 1.009, but I think we're right on the line there. We'll stick with 1.010. I think that's fair. And yeah, pretty successful. Of course, I'm gonna clean this all up off air. We'll go back to the office. We're right at 2 hours. This is perfect. And we'll check out the ABV, see what the ABV on this bad boy is, and we'll wrap this one up. So cheers, guys. All right. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Thank you, Levi. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I probably should get a shorter tube, though. You're right. Probably, I don't want to cut that one because it's the only one I have. But I could probably go to the homebrew shop and ask them. I just got to know the inner diameter of the tube so I know it fits on my spigot. So maybe I'll just bring the other one and be like, oh, do you have more of these? It wouldn't hurt to have a couple of those laying around. Taking forever. Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. I'm just hanging out anyways. I'm off today. I don't mind how long it takes. Yeah, ABV. So like I said, original gravity on this was supposed to be 1.052. At 3 in the footage, it kind of looked like we were around like 1.050 range. So not exactly at that 1.052, but that's okay. Let's see. Pull up our ABV calculator here. And we'll type in original gravity 1.050 with a final gravity 1.010. We're looking at 5.26. Not bad. Very close to the ABV. I think the ABV of the Hefeweizen was 5.25. So 5.26. Yeah, it sounds good to me. I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, another successful bottling day. Hopefully these beers come out pretty good. We will do a tasting of them 2 weeks from now. And yeah, we guys will get my review of my homebrew. And like I said, we're going to look into getting an electric home brewing system, the Claw Hammer Supply. I was looking at it's only around like $100 a month, which isn't too bad. So I was thinking about that. Also, got to remember that I got to have the space for it. I was actually probably just going to brew it outside, or use that outside, but then afterwards I got to have somewhere to be able to put it. But yeah, that should be fun. So look out for that. As far as my next brew, I do have my Mexican hot chocolate stout still waiting. We got to make a tincture. We got the Mexican hot chocolate stout still waiting to be brewed. And then we got the chilies, the Arbol chilies, and the cacao nibs we're going to make our tincture with for that, because that gets made as a tincture and then added to the fermenter. But yeah, that'll be our next homebrew. Not sure when I'm going to do it. I'll let you guys know. Probably be spontaneous. Monday, though, we are reviewing the Jefferson Small Batch Whiskey Examination at roughly 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday. So look out for that. Cheers to Beer Man. I believe he was brewing something up today. Go check out his channel. He might even be live right now. So definitely go show him some love. And yeah, shout out to the chat. You guys rock. Levi, Beerman, Bumpy, Shark, Mr. B's Homebrew and Beer Adventures, Beer Reviews, sorry. Shark Home Brewing Adventures. I read both their names at the same time. Who else? Square Table Degenerates. Cheers, Joey. And Tater Dom. Awesome, guys. It's been fun. Yeah. I'll probably just be hanging out, play some video games, drinking some beer. I got to edit some videos. I think I'm going to upload another review. I still have a couple more videos from when I hung out in New Jersey with Alex and BJ and Eric and Corey. So look out for more videos like that. And yeah, cheers, guys. Appreciate everyone stopping by, hanging out. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, my videos. Look at beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.